Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Track Circuit Championship National Series. We're just not going to be going over the big tracks, but also the small tracks, going over the grassroots racing. Also, this is the feeder series of the MORS, the next generation of Manifest Offline Racing Series drivers. We have a few new faces and many people who are still here trying to cut their teeth for another season in the Track Circuit Championship. As here we are with Kazumi Takashi. As you can see, the 65 looking to go for another season. Jackson Brown still down here, still trying to get his first career win. Blake Card and Sarah Thomas returns. And the number 15, she now owns ST Motorsports, which is basically kind of like Joe Gibbs Racing. But now with the 45, and now they have the 15 down here. Sarah Thomas trying to get her first win here. But let's see how she can do in her first start. She's going to be racing in COAA. A lot of familiar faces still. The 97 still with us. Montgomery is going going for another full-time season, even though he's full-time in COAA. You got Cousin Carl coming back for a first full-time season, trying to contend for a championship now. He actually made the Daytona 500 by famously plowing through the wrecks and got in. Anything to be in. So he's going to be riding off some momentum here in the Track Circuit Championship National Series and TCC National Series. New driver Dylan Matthews, that Xerox number 49. Now here driving, as you got the 49 Dylan Matthews trying to contend for a win, trying to contend for a championship. 15 races here. Will Parrish now first full time. New driver Brad Perez. Now in the number 11 Progressive machine, trying to prove himself here. Skylar Taylor hasn't gotten a win yet, but he's trying to see if he can get one here now. A lot of guys looking for their first win. You got Cody Goforth now in that number 60 car. He's moved up, but he still wants to win a championship here. Aiden Gilker in the number 7. Still got Angel Montvia. He actually won this race last season. He won this race. Can he do it again? He contended for the championship but just couldn't really close it out. Can he do it one more time? Can he possibly get this championship here? Wyatt Lincolnson was very close to a championship but just couldn't get it done. He's been going full-time in COA for the 47 car, but he still wants his championship. A lot of guys, they don't want to leave here without a championship or a win or some sorts. You got Hallie Anderson Jr. He won one race last season, trying to do another full-time season just to gain some more experience. Killer, once again, still full-time in COAA, but wants to get that championship. He was so close, won 3 races, most of any season. So he's trying to get one here. Dodging back to RB Gardner, first race full-time. Had to get about a backup car for today's race, but here he is. And that's about everyone. Now, Pilot, he actually won Homestead. I don't know why he's not moved up yet. But then that's about everyone. Carl's still here. 22, Jaden's still here. Got a lot of guys who are just racing here. A few things have changed. Done. But let's see who wins in qualifying here. As who's at the pole here? Apocalypse getting his first pole. Pole does not pay any points. Halfway bonus does, though. Wait a minute.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field.
Never mind. As let's see your thing here for the TCC National Series, as you have Will Parrish second, Hallie Anderson Jr. third, Brad Perez fourth, Jaden fifth, Dylan Matthews sixth. You can get the rest of the field here. Where is he? Oh, that's Angel Mafia, actually. In the 53, he's qualified well here again. He's trying to get another win here at Daytona. Trying to go 2 for 2, such as Dark Extreme did for the Daytona 500, but this time it'd be the TCC 150. But enough chalk. Let's go. Oh, never mind. All right. So we're going 15 races here for TCC for the Track Circuit Championship. 26 drivers, 20 laps, 1 winner for this race, and 1 champion for the season. 8 seasons of MORS racing. 3 for TCC, and we're about to go green here. Coming to the restart zone, green flag. Season 8 is officially underway. As you got Apocalypse and having a very good run here. Already, here comes Hallie Anderson Jr. He's won a race already. He's trying to get his second win. Now, here he comes down to up to the gears now as they go. As he's going to go up now, leading in turn 2. Megan on the very back. Driving for Dawn Patrol Motorsports. As now 4 wide, actually. 4 wide for 4th. As now back to 3 wide. Brad Perez gets taken 4 wide in his first start. Here comes the 22. Who's going to lead lap 1? Oh, Killer gets tagged up there. He's going to come back, and he's not going to lead the first lap. Actually, no, he does not. Jaden leads the first lap. As lap 2 out of 20 here for the TCC 150. As now you got Jaden now, Killer to the lead, being pushed by the 39. The 39 actually made the Daytona 500, so he's got some momentum coming in this race. Very good by 39. Of course, and Carl. As here comes the 06. Now leading as there he comes. He's going to fall all the way back. As here he comes now. 39. Now coming up to the high side. High side. Yeah, it's a little bit of momentum here. But not much for the lower series. At slower speeds. As here comes Sarah Thomas in her first start trying to lead the Daytona 5. No, not the Daytona 5. The TCC 150 in her first start. Very good by Sarah Thomas. As here comes the 97. Down to the inside. Montgomery McQueen trying to get his second win in the TCC National Series. As now here they go. Still, they're having a train here on the outside. The outside's a lot more structured than the inside here. As you got Kazumi Takahashi now leading, trying to block all the lines. Remember that there's a sweet spot at Daytona where you get just enough away from the pack that you can control them, and it looks like Kazumi Takashi's going to do that right now. As never mind, here comes Megan now, trying to get to the lead. Took a little bit of break for TCC now, re-signed up now, but it's not going to be enough. Kazumi Takashi's going to win. And oh! We're crash. Oh, Cousin Carl upside down. The 50s. Oh, the 54 all the way back down there. Huge crash in the tri-oval. Oh my gosh. That destroyed the 39. We were talking about how he made the Daytona 500 by plowing through somebody, and now it looks like he got plowed through, and he's going to win the race back here. Blake Card having a good time. Here comes the 60. Pretty good at Super Speedway as Cody go for it. Oh, he gets tagged by the 49, and we got another crash! Another car on his side! Oh my gosh, on the raceback, they still can't. Oh, here comes a 53 just plowing right through him. Oh, even on the raceback, they were just hard racing, very hard racing in the top 3 series. Remember, this is the most aggressive. You got a lot of guys coming here for the first time making mistakes. Oh, we got the 17 on her side. I think somebody else went on her side. Oh, I think that dashes the hopes of going 2 times for the 53. As yeah, 65 goes on her side in this huge crash. It looked like who caused that? That was not caused that. It looked like the 97 got tagged by the 15 and just caused huge crash. A huge crash in there. It looks like these guys are the only guys who have not yet been caught up in the wreck. Good job for Dylan Matthews in his first start. As a lot of cars now damaged and off base. Let's see what even happened to the 39 here. Oh, he just got into the wall. And just, it looked like the 75 got tagged by the 22 of Jaden and just came back, got ping pong right back up, and then 4 wide there, 4 wide, and through the trial was not going to work. And that put the 39 up and over the 75 as he's going to be twirling down here. 54 got off free. Good job by R.B. Gardner. Wait a minute, he avoided 2 wrecks. R.B. Gardner, in his first ever TCC National Tour, showing a lot of dominance as he's going to avoid not just 1, but 2 wrecks here. He just dodges the 7 barely and gets right up in the way of 54 and makes it still. Not just that, but even avoided and gained a whole lot more position than what he thought he would have. Just 3 wrecks. Couldn't beat the 97, but very good job by R.B. Gardner. Let's see if he's retired. Nobody, surprisingly. Surprisingly, nobody. But a lot of guys coming out of the pits with a lot of damage. As 37 Apocalypse stand, he's come back after a lot of damage to the front. He still has the 53 and the 65. 53 plowing right into the 60, right in the back of the 65. Cousin Carl got taken over ride airborne, but still got up here pretty well. 7 got tagged pretty bad. And it looks like the 20 still has some remnants of damage. Something happened to the 23. I think they're just trying to get back up. Here comes the 17 now. I think now would be a better time than ever to introduce our sponsors here. If you want to become a sponsor, then just hit me up. Just say, hey, I want to become a sponsor. I'll be more than happy to have you. And yeah. As we're about to go 1 lap to green here, lap 8 out of 20 here in the TCC National Series. as pace car makes a hard left on pit road. Coming to the green here. Green flag. We're back racing for TCC as we Dylan Matthews in his first start already trying to make a few moves here, trying to get to the outside of Cody Goforth. As Cody's been trying to block that, he can't quite do it. Here comes Dylan Matthews, 49, up to the outside of the 60. As in that corner, the 60s is going to gain a whole lot just because he's on the inside. That's just how it works here. As 97 is, of course, the 27 of Blake Card. A lot of guys, like I said, you're going to see a lot of difference in pace due to the damage. As the 65 and the 53 all the way in the back there, you can see they've dropped off a lot. Still a few guys in it. As you can see, the 15 pushing the 60. As there goes the 50. Now tandem drafting here. Something we rarely see here at Daytona in TCC, or at TCC in general. As here comes a 97. It looks like they're going to try and tandem draft here right now. Pretty good package here they brought to Daytona. And can they break away from the pack for just a little bit? Let's see here. As, yeah, they got a 2-car tandem here. As, oh, never mind, Killer. They get back in. Now it's going to turn into train racing. As he's got a whole lot of strong inside lane here. Not much of an outside lane at all. But now they're breaking apart now. 3 wide, 10 laps to go here. They seen that 10 to go mark and they're just like, oh, we got to go now. As these two are way off pace here. And these guys are a little bit off pace here. As 3 deep behind now. As the 15, like I said, we're talking about that sweet spot here. He's got pretty good control. 2 of the Costco car. Oh, they get a little bit squirrely there, but they save it. Good job by that inside line there. It's a bad push gone worse. Push gone wrong here. As, like I said, that 15's in that sweet spot. He's got that full control over the pack here. As he gets to control who has draft, but here comes the 9 of Wyatt Wilkinson. As here he comes now. That's a 15. And now the 9. Now we have 2 lines here. 23 of Hallie Anderson Jr. now leading here. The inside lane, but that outside lane is going to have the run down the back straightaway. There goes that 23. Still leading here. Now he's taking control over the outside lane. And the outside lane is a huge run down that back stretch. But here comes the 52 Jackson Brown. And the 54 of Dylan. And Megan. Drew out in the back here. As the 52 trying to get one. Here comes the 54 and the 72. As we might have to disqualify these two for not meeting minimum speed. Just as I think like 170 here. Or 175 here. Because they might interfere with the finish. As Matthew Thatcher now leading. Trying to get his second win. Yes, first win at Golden State Motorsports Park. As a little bit squirrely down there. That's going to help the 54 with the win here. With the lead, yes, he's going to take that lead. Very good by the 54. Good strategy by these guys. As Thatcher in the 54 still leading here. As there goes the 45 Skylar Taylor trying to get his first career win. He didn't have a good season last season, but here he is. Now leading. He didn't get a win last season. Can he get a win this season? As here comes Aiden Gilker and R.B. Gardner. R.B. Gardner has not seen him in the lead in a very long time. Here he comes. Brad Perez coming here. As I think, wait, let's see. Yeah, these two are probably going to have to. Yeah, they can't. I don't think they can do it. As here comes R.B. Gardner. At 179. Oh, the 49 gets a little bit out of line there. But he's going to keep it going. Coming up 4 to go this time by. These guys are going to fight for every kind of position they can. Get R.B. Gardner winning his first start in a backup car. That'll be insane. As there goes the 49 now. 49, Dylan Matthews leading. There goes the 15 of Sarah Thomas and the 97 of Montgomery McQueen. Here comes the 15 of Sarah Thomas. Down to the inside. Coming to 3 laps to go. But it looks like Dylan Matthews is going to have the edge. Never mind. Here comes Matthew Thatcher. And here comes Carl. Maxed out Carl now. You have to specify. We got 2 Carls here. I can't just call him Carl. As tandem drafting now with 3 laps to go. 3. We got 2 lines up here. And they're just going to control each other. But it looks like the tandem between the 15 and the 72 is working a whole lot better. As that 49 and the 97 look a lot more disconnected. There goes the 15 now. Still leading the race. As he goes up here, Sarah Thomas trying to defend now. She's doing a very good job of defending. Here comes the 17 of Megan. And oh, a little bit of, they got a little bit wide. There's going to be 4 wide. Almost, never mind. No, it's not going to be 4 wide. Coming in 2 to go. Sarah Thomas still leading. Dylan Matthews trailing right behind. These guys are not going to give up just so easy yet. Here comes the 49 now. Trying to make a move. Sarah Thomas blocks. Dylan Matthews uses the run and goes way deeper. Here he comes now on that Xerox number 49. Trying to win his first start, so is Sarah Thomas. Sarah Thomas is that outside lane. Is it going to work? Let's see. Coming to the final lap here. As here comes Montgomery now. Trying to win his first. As here comes Cody Goforth. Here comes a 97. Down to the inside of the 49, a white flag in the TCC 150. The first final lap of the season. As you got the 49 being pushed and the 97 being pushed. A lot of these guys are just trying to get these positions. Here comes Cody Goforth trying to win his second Super Speedway race. As now the 97, 4 wide in the back. 4 wide in the very back there. As here comes Cody Goforth to the inside with the preferred line. He's going to use this to his advantage. Let's see what's going to happen. You got a lot of guys coming out. Coming to the final corner. Cody Goforth is going to show why he's called the Super Speedway Ace here. As he's going to go to the outside. He's going to win. Wait. He's going to win that Daytona. Dominates from Talladega to Daytona. His second ever TCC National Series win. The funniest part is he's one of the super speedways in TCC National Series, and he's one of the road course in COAA. So that's actually impressive. Very versatile by the Cody Goforth, showing why he's a very versatile driver. As here he is now, winner of the third TCC 150. Pretty good race here. As your point standings, of course, just look how they look. As Carl barely getting second by 3/100th of a second. Skylar Taylor getting third. This is very good. This is very good for Cody's. This is very good for Cody's championship run. A very good way to start by winning at Daytona. And not just by a slim margin either. But he went outside deliberately to make it look like a cool finish. But here he goes now. Good run by Dylan Matthews in his first start. He was really trying to go. And good job for the 15. She was running pretty well. But then at the end, it was just Cody Goforth in the right place at the right time. Good job, Cody. As that is enough for the TCC National Series. Next week, not next week, but next race, we will be heading to Evergreen Speedway for the Premier Security 100. In general, it'll be the COAA race at Daytona, the Got Milk 300 tomorrow night, where Cody Goforth will be seeing if he can win again, trying to dominate here. But then the main event being the Daytona 500 in 2 days. The MasterCard Daytona 500. As we're going to see what's going to go on. As thank you for watching here if you're from TCC. But we'll see you for the COAA race and Daytona for the MOCS race. So, congratulations, Cody Goforth, and we will see you next week.